Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton. Coming to the plate now, Mikey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's outside.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
Ready now, Josh Lester. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Now at the plate, Peter Pascal. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Pascal.
0-2. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Junior is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So striding forward now, Mikey Jr.
The center fielder, Mikey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is in the air to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Josh Lester. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Junior stands at second with no outs. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mikey Jr. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, square one up. One time.
The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Lester.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
All right, come on now, one time.
Now
digging in, Brian Shales, runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing, and he pops him up. Palacios has a play, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Into the box now, David Thompson.
Now batting, left fielder, David Thompson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mikey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
One's the count.
Come on, baby, square it up.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Clemens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit to third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left.
The show's continuing coverage. Stepping up now, Michael Paez. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Mikey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mikey
popped up. Bohannon is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Mikey Jr. And their runners at the corners now.
Mikey Jr.
Hey, get you going up there, huh?
You can do it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So stepping in, Peter Pascal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Mikey Jr. earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Clemens goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike taken to throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. At the plate, Mikey Jr. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
In the dirt here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right here.
And that misses. 2-1.
Touch up for us. Right guy, right place.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Clemens. He went down on strikes last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 4-2 the final score today. Binghamton rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matthew Allen.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Minor League Baseball is live. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Dominguez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Junior will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So coming to the plate, Kyle Holder, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mikey Jr.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Junior.
Ball, that's in.
Stay hot up there, huh?
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So digging in now, Jason Dominguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping in, Mikey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mikey.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Ruda is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mikey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mikey Jr.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's one as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Aguilar is there, 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Settling in now, Mikey Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Trevor Lane earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Miguel Yajure closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. Time for minor league. Standing in, Mikey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's back into second here safely.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
A little roller toward the hole.
All right, hang on, right there.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Set to get his day started, Cody Clemens. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Striding in, Kellen Deglin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lugo trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now, Mikey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, what a dive. There's one. Safe.
He's safe.
Digging in, Josh Lester. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mikey Jr. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Holder. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Now in the box, Angel Aguilar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. He's in there at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the seventh. Now to the plate, Mikey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For our ball game. For the
pitching.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A player receives advice about the refining of his game. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business, and getting in on the ground floor is smart business. A coach offers a player pointers on his development. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Eastern League's Western Division and the Eastern League's Eastern Division. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Albert Abreu, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Mikey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Huff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mikey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Come on, big guy.
Peter Maris would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the. Stepping in, Mikey Jr.
Number 99, Mikey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the Big Apple seats and gone. Into the box now,
The right
Mikey
fielder,
Jr.
number 99.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that
Mikey
this guy might have went up there looking for the
Jr.
breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Pitch is popped up. McNeil is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Everson Pereira. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with...
Ladies and
Andrew
gentlemen,
Stevenson
your
will start to
attention, please.
loosen up in the on-deck.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look
Here
on
now
to the
is our
next one.
final line
And tonight's
score.
comes to an
First
end,
for the
6-3.
victorious-
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers. Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, A young team is cautioned not to let up. A minor leaguer hears from his agent. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. Any get to acquire some postseason experience could be a 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity. A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game. With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish.